magic.
Winterhold was one... Goodness, no. They're simply scholars. They mean no one harm. Oh, he's perfectly polite. I'm afraid the Winterhold you see... I can assure you, though, that it was quite... Sadly, the Oblivion Crisis took its toll on Winterhold. I'd like nothing more... You may have noticed the college, just to the north there. After the Oblivion Crisis was... A good many Dark Elves were driven from the... Just about 80 years ago, in the middle of it all. Some believe... Archmage Aaron assures me that his people had nothing to do with it.
Baldar's family was once very powerful.
It's hard to recover from something like this.
Go past your festival and
I believe Winterhold can do it.
nervous, a man approached.
You lost?
Heard about you.
Ours is the only family left in town.
My job is... Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at... People won't... It turns out that people think you're some sort of secret wizard.
We don't get many people like you. Usually it's elves.
I'm trying to do as little as possible. You're getting in the way of that. My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time with travel. And what might you do?
If you know anything, tell us to head to Windhelm. Ulfric stop. Damn faithless Imperials. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell?
Like some horrible monster was inside out and then exploded. What did you do? If
was
there's
a minor
anything you need,
miscalculation.
just let me know.
I've already corrected the mistake.
This is
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Unless you're bringing me another round.
if you've business with the college. You're welcome to stay here. The mages are up in the college. Then again, Nellikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college. I'm afraid there's not much to... You can talk to Bjorn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face.
Make you look complete. My days at the college are long behind me, but I prefer to stay close by. Dagor and I have an understanding. Who sent you? Was it the college? The Jarl? We agreed there would be no more questions.
Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
You're working with the Daedra?
Just children playing.
Right. Now tell me the one about the Argonian maid and the lusty
I'm
baron.
not fretting. I don't want Iris
Just
playing
calm
those
down.
sorts of games.
I'll tell you everything.
All right,
What do you
I'll
know
speak
about
to her.
soul gems? They are, except the gem is always consumed. They're frail, except for one. Azura's Star, a Daedric artifact that allows any number of souls to pass through it. Some of us wanted to find out how. I was working under Malin Varen then. If only we knew what he was really planning. Malin wanted to alter the star. He was dying. Disease. It drove him mad. Students started dying. Eventually, the college exiled. Look, I don't care who asked you to find the star, but don't take it back to Azora. The Daedra are evil. They're the reason Malin went insane. I mentioned how the star is a soul gem, only it never gets depleted. There's another rule the artifact follows. You can only store white souls in the star belonging to the lesser creatures. Azura's magic won't allow black souls to enter it. As a mortal, Malin's soul was black, so part of his work was breaking past Azura's rules. He was close before. Well, I already told you. Azora is no ordinary Daedra. She commands an entire realm inside of Oblivion. It started slowly at first.
No,
Malin was...
even Rand-
Then one day I walked in and Malin had killed a student. And in a horrific moment of inspiration, he started using her soul for his work.
So few customers.
The college would agree with you. But you have any idea how many innocent lives were cut short? We're nothing to the Daedra. Pawns to move around. No. Gods no, not for years. I left Winterhold for some time, and returned to stay here at the inn. I still have research that keeps me busy, and being here in Winterhold ensures I have access to former colleagues. All right. I told you this one.